Alright guys, so I just woke up and it's like 1 o'clock. It's kinda late, but I'm going to Home Depot to get the stuff I need to make you guys a video of the front sight removal. So if you guys could, please subscribe to me and give me a thumbs up and even favorite and share this video, guys, so I can get the views and keep making these videos. So that would be greatly appreciated because I gotta go spend my own money on you guys. Just kidding. It's not a big deal. Alright, so let's go. Hey guys, I just got back from Home Depot. I got this really cool Allen wrench thing. If I can get the bag open. And I got a drink from the gas station, some Dr. Pepper. Alright, really cool Allen wrench tool thing that like pops out for like $5 or something. Alright, so you're gonna obviously for this video need some Allen wrenches, really small Allen wrenches. As you can see, there's some puny ones in there. Alright, and then you're probably gonna want a clamp of some sort to keep your gun from moving. And then a pair of pliers, and maybe some of that like goo gone stuff or whatever. Dang, I think I need to sharpen this knife. Alright, here we go. Got it. Front sight, or flash hider or whatever. You can see down there is a extremely very small place for an Allen wrench. So what you're gonna want to do is, usually there'll be like some type of epoxy in there. So what I did was I took that knife and just kind of put it in there and spin it around to cut most of that out, and it's kind of clear, so I think I'll try and use the Allen wrench. But after you do that, I would recommend giving this a good secure like foundation. So get like a clamp or something to keep this down. Okay, as you can see, I've got through. The Allen wrench is working. Have my gun nice and clamped down. Don't be afraid to put a little pressure on your gun, guys. High polymer, and even if it's a metal M4, you're not going to break it. Just don't put too much, just to prevent bending. But these guns have such a nice plastic that it prevents from shattering, so yeah. Okay guys, see how small that thing is? You're gonna want a small as hell Allen wrench. And what comes out is a tiny little screw bit thing. And now my front sight right here, let me get that on camera for you guys, is ready to be screwed off. Now, don't be afraid to put pressure on here, because it is epoxied, so you're gonna want to grab it really hard, maybe even tap it with something just to break that seal. So I'm gonna get some pliers from my awesome tool thing that I moved. We bought this like plywood or pegboard or whatever, and I had to put that big thing up by myself and move all these tools so I could have that little area. Okay, so pliers. Alright, so something like these will work, and maybe something to whack it down if these don't work first try. Okay. Alright, so see if I can set this up for you guys so you can see. Use my drink. Come on. Alright, there we go. So this isn't too stable, so I'm gonna actually just take this off. Alright, for this next part, and try and do this on the edge. Alright, so I don't know if you guys will be able to tell from the camera, but on your own guns, there's like usually a flat side right here. That's the side you want to grip, because there's one on the other side, and that'll prevent stripping and stuff, and keeping your flash hider nice and good looking. Alright, and you might want to hold your barrel while you do this so you don't twist your barrel or anything. Alright guys, so what I've done is removed the rails so I can hold the barrel while I'm doing this, because up here there is a little barrel part, I don't know what it's called, but that is the it's just not attached, so you want to hold that so you don't spin that like crazy. And by the way, this front side up here, let's see if I, this little ring right here is kind of what holds, or your front side like holds that in. So I guess we'll see what happens when it's off, but I don't know. So get this back into position here, possibly, maybe. Yeah, all right. Drop my pliers. Anything, don't worry. Alright, so exactly what I tried not to do, I'm doing. I totally stripped everything, like the plastic on my bird cage, but whatever. I can always get a new one. No big deal. Alright, maybe if I can line this up. Alright, see that, guys? Front bird cage is finally coming off. Alright, see if I can screw this. Yeah. And it does look like you have threads for whatever you want to put on. Yep. Alright, so I got it off. Now the thing is, there's still some dry epoxy on here. So if you want, get some of that Goo Gone stuff. And there is your front sight, or front bird cage thing removal. Now you guys want to see the front sight. So now that this is off, once your pin's on the front sight is like put out, it'll just slide right off. So get this on camera. See these little dots everywhere? You'll see them on your gun, but you're gonna get like a small screwdriver or like an awl thing, which I'll get. Be right back. Ow! I ran into the wall. Alright, so this thing just has a pointed end, screwdriver thingy, and then I'm going to hit it with a rubber mallet, and then these pins should just pop right out, and this will just slide right off. So, let's see here. Let me get this on a hard surface. Yeah, that was easy. These pins just come out like nothing. Alright, so I need to kind of remember where these go. As in, alright, so I punched out the bottom three, and the sight is free to move as it feels. Alright, but there's this little metal rod right here that's gonna come out with your sight. That just keeps your sight from like swiveling around and stuff. So, not necessarily needed, but as you can see, this will remove your front sight. Okay, so I got everything put back together, but there's a problem. So this little ring right here is what secures your rails from moving and sliding, but that also has support by your front sight. So if this is off, then this is loose, and if this is loose, then these are loose. I mean, there's obviously probably a way to get around that, like hot glue, but other than that, I would recommend your front sight staying on. But, I mean, looking through a red dot sight aimed up with your front sight isn't that bad of an idea because it keeps you nice and accurate. But barrel extensions, no problem. So, like I said, guys, please share this video, give me some views so I keep these coming. And if you guys find a way that there's you can fix this problem, tell me and I'll try and figure it out. Subscribe.